All right. Man, it's been a while since we've been at Blizzard World. Oh my gosh. Oh, darn it, dude. The team colors. I knew I was forgetting something. Gosh. 1 second. Okay. There we go. Sorry, last match of the day, making rookie mistakes. It didn't save. Enemy color, purple. Friendly color, red. Save. Okay. As usually happens once per stream, it's going to be messed up a little bit on the team colors for the first map, but in the second map it'll be fixed. We're going to do the first 500 token giveaway now. Command is ! raffle to enter. Alright, sorry about that again. So the left and right side are accurate though. Fresas is our orange team and the red team is going to be Instigators. Sorry again about that mistake. Looks like Jacob's going to be on the Doomfist. I always love watching some Doomfist. And Ion Alien will be on Junker Queen. See a lot of Junker Queen from Ion Alien. I'm guessing that's their main. And Wendy Williams also going to be on Junkrat. We saw a ton of Wendy Williams Junkrat last match against Guardians. Both of these teams are coming off of a win. One of them will have to lose today. Jacob, nice double kill already. And Jellyman going to get in on the fun too. Looks like just the tank alive for now. Ion Alien will take out a Yori Nui, so we'll get a trade before being taken down by a reflect from Boostioro. Alleycat gonna res the tank to get back into this. Boostioro is gonna barely take them down though, so that is another opening pick for the Fresas. Jacob getting ready on Doomfist, gets a big punch there, gonna immediately take out a Udame. But Wendy Williams will strike back, taking out Jacob. Instigators having a difficult time getting up this staircase right now. Race is just not having any mercy. Boostioro with another deflect kill. So they're going to have to reset. Deflects the knife there. Not going to be able to pick off Boostioro this time. Jellyman has a pulse bomb. Going to drop it in the middle. Not going to find anything at the moment. Looks like there might have been an immortality field from Polar to keep their team safe. So finally, it looks like the Instigators have worked their way up this staircase. Now the hard part is going to be getting to point. Especially with a blade from Boostioro. They're going to go right into a trap though. They go down to 17 HP, but the deflect is going to keep them alive for now. Udame does take out Jellyman. But that is the only pick right now for the Instigators, and it's going to have to be another reset. Frace is doing a very good job, not even letting the Instigators sniff the point at the moment. Wendy will take out the Genji, though. That's the opening pick they need here. But here comes Jellyman on the flank. He's been flanking all game against this Instigators team. But that's 2 picks right now. And here comes the Tire, just chasing down Jellyman. Playing a game of cat and mouse. Always love a good Wendy Williams Tire. Probably not a whole lot left on the Tire. Oh, it's not going to find anything, unfortunately. And it looks at the moment that the Fresas are being pushed back because they lost a couple members early in that team fight. So Instigators are going to jump on, and they're going to get the first 2 ticks. But Jacob has Nano and a Charge Punch to work with here on the Doom. Couple more picks, though. 3 picks. They're going to get point number 1, it looks like. Okay. So after being held outside their own spawn door, Instigators are going to get a couple key picks, and that's going to be what they need to get this thing moving. That was a good distraction by Jellyman for the Tire. It was, but it looks like it might have actually been a good distraction for Instigators as well, because they were able to distract the Fresas team from the point and able to get that first point. So now they got this payload moving, which should be a lot more manageable than trying to get the control point. Jellyman on the flank again. Gonna say hi to the back line. Getting sent into the air by a stray Junkrat bomb. But here comes the dive. All of Fresas' members are going to commit to it. Jacob is going to be taken down, though. So that is the takedown again. Double kill for the diving DPS for Fresas. But it's going to be Ion Alien taking out Woofy again. Jacob going to switch over to the Wrecking Ball. And Jellyman will take out Polar. So it looks like the Fresas are stabilizing a bit, but the payload is not stopping. They are on a tight deadline, apparently. They just keep on moving. There's picks on both teams, but the payload just hasn't been stopping. Jellyman will assassinate Wendy Williams in the back, though. Boostiora says their blade is ready to be unleashed, so let's see this sick nano blade. Well, no nano. Wolfie's not quite to nano yet, so just might be a dry blade. I don't know what the official term for that is. I think it's dry blade. But both DPS for Fresas have these DPS ultimates ready to go. Boostiora camping this staircase, ready to unleash a nasty dragon blade. I'm sure of it. They might not need it, as Jacob will get a pick onto a Udame. Now chasing down the Mercy. Ion Alien will ult and is going to use that to actually take out both supports. So both supports are down for the Instigators. Ion Alien trying to 1v5 Fresas right now. But even without supports, Fresas are probably going to be able to win a 3v1. And so they will push back Ion Alien for now. They got that payload so close, but not close enough. Just a couple meters shy. Jacob almost with Wrecking Ball ult. They have it online and ready to go. They're going to go ahead and use it. And it's going to get a pick on the Alley Cat, the Mercy. Jacob getting pulled back by Ion Alien, but that ball is quick. We'll be able to escape for right now. So the attack for Instigators might be coming to a close here unless they can get this point. Woofy sleeping the Instigators tank in the back line, but it's a double kill for Fresas. This looks like it could be the last team fight. Another Wendy Williams tire coming in, though. Not going to find anything. Do or die time. Jacob will take out a Udame, though. And there goes Ion Alien. I don't think anyone's going to be able to touch. I think that will be the end of the attack. Someone touched. Who touched? I'm not sure who touched there. But that will be the end of the Instigators' attack. It'll now be Fresas' turn to attack. Oh, I'm tired. I don't know if you've noticed, my commentating's getting like worse. By the third match, my brain's always a little bit fried, but that's why they make G Fuel. Make sure to use my G Fuel code in the shop. No, I'm just kidding. You imagine? Wendy Williams mewing right now? I respect that. I mean, playing Overwatch should be the perfect time to mew, you know? Wendy, I love the tires, by the way. Watching your tires is honestly one of my favorite things about streaming these games. As soon as I hear fire in the hole, I literally always just, I just immediately spectate Wendy. Jellyman is about to drop a nuke, tactical nuke from Jellyman. Alright, so now the Fresas will be attacking. Sorry again that the team colors are messed up. I'm pretty dumb. I usually make that mistake at least once per stream. It's like such an easy thing to fix and I always mess it up. But some of it's Blizzard's fault. They're like, oh no, the settings won't apply till after the game. Why, bro? Just change the colors. It's not that deep. It's not that deep, just change the colors. But that's alright. Here we go. Jacob gonna be sticking with the Wrecking Ball. Halloween Wrecking Ball. Pretty far from October, but that's alright. Looks like a Udame is going to be switching over to the Widowmaker. I'd be scared of that Tracer. And here they come. Jellyman sniffs the Widowmaker and is trying to close the gap. Good peel, though, from Ion Alien. Trying to shut down Jellyman. And speaking of good peel, Jacob's going to come in to protect their Tracer. It's just a peel battle right now. Both teams doing good to peel for their teammates, but it looks like Jacob might be able to get the pick onto a Udame. Polar also going to go down to Bustioro. And that is the opening that Fresas need. Iron Alien will take out Woofy, though, so that is an Ana down right now. But they might be alright. Just a few more Instigators members to clean up. They'll take out Wendy Williams, and they probably will be able to capture it here unless some Instigators members are able to contest. And there they go. Fresas have capped the first point. Now they just have to push that payload farther than the Instigators did, and they'll win map number 1. You just woke up? Good morning, Edgar. I don't know what time zone you're in. I hope it's not EST. Feel like waking up at like 4:30 would ruin my whole day. Jellyman double kill, taking out the Mercy and the Reaper. Wendy's off the Junkrat. Come on, I wanted to see some more. I wanted to see some more tires. Is what it is. Both DPS for Fresas have their ultimates ready to go. We might see a juicy Bustioro blade in just a moment here. He's letting them know. That's confidence right there. Telling the enemy team that you're about to blade and still doing it anyway. I respect that. Dude's just sitting there. Jellyman gonna go ahead and use their ultimate. Gonna take out a Udame. But Alleycat's just gonna res them right back. Meanwhile, Ion Alien's gonna get a nice pick. And it looks like Instigators are winning this team fight for the time being. Yorinui is in the sights of Ion Alien. Oh, what a big slash there. Gonna take out the BAP. Ion Alien has looked so clean in all these Instigators games, just always doing whatever they can to keep their team into these fights. But the reinforcements are here, gonna go for the ults. Udame gonna finish off Woofy. Here comes Jacob the ball, but gonna quickly reset. So Instigators doing a pretty good job of holding this area at the moment, but they have to hold it for 3.5 minutes, which is a long time in Overwatch. I mean, that's like what, like 5 team fights, 6 team fights? That's a really long time. But they are putting up a very good effort so far. Bustioro switching over to the Widowmaker, immediately eating a Sojourn Beam. They're gonna reset. Here comes Jacob with the ball ult, but I think they pushed half the players out of it. Jacob with a triple kill, and their team will finish off everybody else, so that is a team kill. And they're really approaching this thing right now. I'm not sure if Instigators are going to be able to touch. Definitely not with these heroes. They're not going to be able to touch, but I don't think they care. And, well, actually, I'm wrong. I'm stupid. The spawn was closer than I thought. I'm dumb. They are able to touch, but the team fight is very back and forth at the moment. Looks like 2 picks on both sides. 0.55 away. And they are going to hold it. Having a Junker Queen sitting on point is very hard to remove. Junker Queen has just great survivability all around. Bustioro will get a headshot onto a Udame. And another headshot. Bustioro's starting to feel himself up on the Widow. It's a shooting gallery. And looks like the rest of the Fresas team are doing what they need to do. They're probably going to push this thing in here and take map number 1. Unless somebody touches right now. Lucio tries, but going to get flung off by the Brigida. Fresas will win map number 1. Eclipse 1-2-0. Edgar, and then Ragu beat Phoenix 2-0. Lots of 2 Overwatch today. All right, so the Instigators get the next map pick. It can be anything except a hybrid map. Abix almost throws there. Almost a forfeit. Just kidding. All right, and look at that. We have the correct team colors. Isn't that nice? I don't know. I feel like Overwatch should work on that though. Like, why can't I change the team colors in the middle of the match? Like, that's silly, dude. I can change my skin in the middle of the match, but I can't change the team colors. Come on now. Let's be real here. All right. So now that we've correctly set the team colors, our red team will be Fresas and our purple team will be Instigators. Unfortunately for Instigators, there's not really a default team color that looks like their team. There's no black or gray, so this dark purple is usually what I go with. All right, we're gonna have a almost completely new team. I think actually completely new. Whoa. Mimic throwing me for a loop there. Completely new team for Fresas. We're gonna have Mimic on tank, Yoshi and Solgi coming in for DPS, and looks like the supports will be Mommy, Enjoyer, and Abix. So Fresas has so many players, they'll literally play 5 people and then just sub in 5 new people. That's crazy. No changes for Instigators though, gonna roll with the same squad. Fresas are one of the 2 undefeated teams in the league right now. It's Fresas and Outliers. And if they win this map, they'll go to 3-0 and stay that way. Mimic has a Udemy. The Instigators are trying to protect them, and they will. Look at that peel from Instigators. They're like, you're not taking our Bastion this time. What an absolutely just like... They just egoed that Ryan charge so hard. I really respect that. But the cavalry is here for Fresas. Gets about 4 or 5 picks there, and they're going to have to back up. Polar is caught in a rough position. Tons of Fresas members jumping on them, and Yoshi will deliver the final blow, taking them out. So Fresas will have capped. Alleycat's gonna get blown up by Solgi. And now the Fresas are doing their best to try and keep Instigators from even leaving the spawn room at the moment. Whoa, you guys gotta stop spinning around when I spectate you. You're gonna give me like, you're gonna give me motion sickness. Controller players, I swear. Abix gonna get absolutely deleted by a Udemy. There's an opening pick. And Mimic is getting low. Iron Alien's going to take him down. That's a double kill right now. But Solgi in the back line is always a problem. Going to get a kill onto Wendy Williams. Somehow doesn't get taken down by a direct Bastion shot. And even with the 2 picks to start the team fight, it looks like Fresas will stabilize. And this point is really ticking down. Iron Alien almost takes out Abix, and they're just going to reset. Solgi is not going to allow them the piece of jumping off the map, though. They're going to take them down. Solgi does have this pulse bomb ready to go as this thing ticks down to about 90%. We'll see which unlucky soul is going to be on the receiving end of it. Wendy's switching over to the Pharah. Solgi's going to get taken down. Nice shot from a Udemy, but are they going to be able to touch in time? They're going to get shattered. Alleycat will be able to touch on the Mercy. They almost weren't able to touch. Udemy with another pick. Look at a Udemy on the Hanzo, keeping their team in this at the moment. Mimic is turning so hard it's making my screen glitch. But they'll be taken down as well. Yoshi not giving up on the team fight for now, but Alleycat is going to dispense of them on the Mercy. Always love a good Mercy kill. How to get team jerseys? Yeah, so actually I just bought this one, and this one was to test it. I made it on a website and I wanted to see the quality, so I ordered this one, and I think it came out really good. So I'm gonna start putting up these jerseys on a website, but all of that is a work in progress. I'll also be trying to give away as many as I can. Unfortunately, they're a little pricey, so I don't want to go bankrupt, but I definitely want to give away some of these jerseys. And it's Fresas cleaning up at the moment. They've got this thing to 99%, and I don't know if any Instigators member will touch. They won't. So with that, Fresas are only 1 control point away from remaining undefeated. How much? Let's see. if I'm doing the math in my head, Junior, it could be wrong. And it's kind of a lot now, right? It's like, I want to guess $50 to $60. That's why I want to give a lot of them away. Not about double that, Atomic, unfortunately. But it's not like a shirt, it's a jersey, and it's like, it's super good quality. And I'm not the one selling it, so like, I'm not upcharging that. If I sell these on a website, I'm literally gonna sell them for what it costs. Like, I'm not gonna put any profit on that, because like, I want people to be passionate about their teams and like have something cool to show off for their team. So whatever the website charges me, that's what I will sell them for. I promise. You can hold me to that. All right. Next points has begun. Fresas have won the first one. And Mimic is under fire from half the Instigator squad. I need to stop spectating Mimic. He's going to make me throw up. Wendy and Mimic on the objective. Yoshi will drop some fire down. And that is a couple picks for Fresas. This Fresas team is just, it's on another level. And teams like this Fresas team, it's honestly why this league is going to be splitting into multiple divisions next season. So, as you might have noticed, there's going to be some serious mismatches in this league this season. But next season, we're actually going to be splitting into 3 different skill-based divisions. So, hopefully, matches will be a little bit more close. But for this season, it's kind of everybody's in the same bucket. Polar getting the kill onto Mimic. Abix is going to trade it out with a pick onto a Udemy. Polar on the Lucio, just hungry for kills right now. There's Polar again, 2 boop kills. Oh my goodness, did he get 4 kills on the Lucio? He might have. And they're still going to lose the team fight. Oh my goodness. Well, that just shows sometimes you can get 3 picks and still lose a team fight. My goodness. All right. This is looking a little bit desperate for Instigators. They're going to need to cap this point soon if they're going to have a chance of staying alive in this match today. Mimic throws Iron Alien onto the streets, and oh my goodness, there's going to be vehicular manslaughter. Wendy Williams is going to be killed by a car. This is just evolving into utter chaos. How do I commentate something like this? But it'll be Fresas in the kill feed again. They'll finish off Alley Cat, and they've got this thing to about 80%. It's almost over. Wendy said they forgot about the cars. Can't forget about the cars. Those things insta-kill you. Well, I gotta be honest. Someone getting killed by a car on Oasis was not in my bingo card for today. But it was funny to see. Possibly last team fight of the match. Unless Instigators can make something happen. Polar trying again. We'll get the kill onto Abix. But it's not looking great right now for this Instigators team. Iron Alien does get a kill on a Mommy Enjoy, so I think that might be both supports down. So the DPS and Mimic are going to be fighting without any heals, but Tracer can heal themselves, so. And with the new passive that all characters have, I mean, you don't really need your supports as much. This one could be wrapping up soon. Mimic and Wendy are going to trade there. So no take right now for Fresas. Polar going to go for the Lucio ult. Solgi will take out the Widow Ayudame. Polar might be the kill leader for this team right now on Lucio. Gets another boop kill onto Abix. They can't seem to kill this Lucio. If Polar goes down, it's probably over. The pulse bomb misses. Polar is fun to watch on the Lucio, but eventually Yoshi will take them down, and it will tick down, and Fresas will win map number 2, and it'll be over. Congratulations to Fresas. They stay undefeated. 3-0 so far this season. Now we'll see if Outliers win their match tomorrow. If Outliers lose, Fresas will be the last undefeated team in the league. So we'll see if they can get that done. But that'll be the end of the 3rd match. The end of our triple header today. Let me pay out for those of you that wagered on Fresas. Most of the channel points were on Fresas, so probably just a little bit of a payout, but hey, it's still something.